What's up, everybody? Sean Burton here, host that eats the most, host of the Swole Podcast, coming at you from San Antonio, Texas. Almost fucked up right there. And tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Fuck us, right? I mean, let's just be real. Valentine's Day is just another way to prove that men and women just aren't equal. I mean, I know we have steak and blowjob day, but until Hallmark puts that on a card, we're fucked. But that's alright. That's alright. Since Valentine's Day is tomorrow, this is your last day to get shit done. I'm going to give you 3 ways to make your Valentine's Day legit. We're going to start number 1 with flowers. Number 2 with the card. Number 3 with the whole presentation. Because presentation is fucking everything. Shout out to Chewy's. I love this fucking shirt. I don't know how many times I've worn it, but I fucking love this shirt. Anyways, alright guys. This is how to man up on Valentine's Day. So, number 1. You gotta buy flowers. And I don't wanna fucking hear it. I know that's a waste of money. I know it's fucking stupid. I know it's not fucking masculine, but here's the thing. You gotta fucking do it. You just gotta fucking do it. Now, before I get even further into this, I wanna say, this is for men dating women. I'm sorry. This is for men dating women. Now, if you're dating a girl who expects you to give her the sun and the moon and the stars on Valentine's Day, you're fucking up, because honestly, I'm not a big supporter of Valentine's Day. I think it's bullshit. I think that if you're a man and you wait till Valentine's Day or anniversaries or birthdays to show the woman that you're with that you actually give a shit, you're not fucking it. You're wasting her time, you're wasting your own time, and you're fucking it up for everybody else. This is more so Valentine's Day, and this is more so for just showing your woman that you actually give a shit on every other day, if not only Valentine's Day. So this is just the way it goes. This is part about being a man, and this video is all about being a man on fucking Valentine's Day. All right, step 1, getting the flowers. Now, obviously you're gonna get roses. No shit, right? 3 ways to pick up the best rose that you can get. And I'm talking, you go to the fucking store yourself, you pick out the rose yourself, because you are doing the arrangement yourself. Don't go to a florist and buy an arrangement. That's a bitch move. Be a fucking man and make your woman arrangement yourself. So, 3 ways to get the right rose. Check it out. Number 1, the bud of the rose. You have to squeeze it. It's going to give you a little bit of resistance. It's going to be kind of like almost malleable, like a duffel bag. You're going to squeeze it, but it's going to be able to come in just a little bit. Now this means the rose is actually legit. It's a good, healthy rose. If you squeeze it and it just goes right through it, it's a shit rose. The buds are going to fall off real fast. It's going to be even more of a waste of money. If you squeeze it and it's tight, the bud's not going to open up and it's going to look like shit. So find your balance. Find your balance between too tight, too loose. That sounded kind of dirty. Second, the stem. The stem of the rose is going to show the health of the rose, the healthy rose or the unhealthy rose. If you get a thin stem rose, it's going to wilt early, it's going to look like shit very fast. You want to get a rose with a thick stem. A thick stem rose is going to last you a nice long time. It's going to look a lot better. The third one is the smell. A good, healthy garden rose is going to have a very good smell to it. And this is important for later. I'll get into that in a little bit. But if you have no smell in your rose, that means it was farmed, basically. It was farmed. A fresh garden rose is going to have a good smell to it. So you want to make sure that your rose, the head of the rose is going to be firm but a little malleable. The stem is going to be thick and it's going to have a good smell. Now, don't fucking buy a red rose on Valentine's Day unless your girl or your boyfriend or whoever you're fucking with loves red roses. If they love red roses, fucking fantastic. If they just love roses, go buy their favorite color. It just makes it much more obvious that you're actually paying attention to them and you actually give a shit of what they have going on. I'm going to adjust this camera just a little bit. Give me a second. Alright, so you got the rose. Now you're getting ready to do your own fucking thing. If you don't have a vase for this, go fucking buy one, you cheap bastard. Buy you a nice one just like that. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, so here's what you gotta do. Very simple. All you gotta do, fill that up. No problem. Get you about, well, not that much. Yeah, a little bit less than that. There you go. Right there. You see that? Fill it up to about right there. Now, every time you buy flowers, whether you're going to the florist, the grocery store, or whatever, every time you buy flowers, they're going to come with plant food, all right? Get you some scissors, nice and easy. Clip that shit. Get your plant food out. It's going to look like this right there. You see that? All right. All you got to do Get it out like you're gonna get some Splenda. Cut that open. Now, toss this in your vase. You always want to do this first. Don't be a dumbass and do this second, because you're gonna really regret that. Alright, I actually got 2 vases here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do both of them. But I got 2 different flowers right here. Alright, so toss it in there. It's gonna get cloudy. See a bit of a difference? See that? So here, what you want to do, just stir that up. Find whatever you can. Just use something that's somewhat sanitary. Stir that up. Just get it kind of flowing. Now, this is the most important part. This is the part that you really don't want to fuck up, because this can actually make or break the flower. What you want to do is that you're going to get the flower, you're going to cut the stem. You're going to cut the stem at an angle. Never cut that shit straight horizontal. Always cut it at an angle. And before you go cutting, you have to make sure you cut it under running water. Why? Because you just went from taking it out of water. As soon as you cut it, that's going to start soaking up as much water as it can to sustain its life. So, that's what you got to do. I'll do one for you right here. Check it out. Alright. You got a good stem. Look at that. Good stem on that one. Cut always at an angle. Under the water. Under the water. I'll say that one more time, because I know some of you dumbasses are still going to do it. Under the water. And then, boom. Directly in the vase. Straight from the water, straight into the vase. Do that with every single flower that you got going on. Easy stuff. Actually, I'm going to cut that just a little bit shorter, because these are big. Woo! Those are thick. Nice! And that's how we started. That's how we start it, and that's how we finish it. Now you're going to do that with every single flower that you have for your vase. So whether you got 12, 24, however the fuck many you got, that's what you're going to do. Alright, second part. The note. Now, look. If you're with somebody who demands the best fucking Hallmark card you could fucking find, tell them to fuck off, because that is bullshit. A real woman is going to appreciate the fuck out of a handwritten note. And it doesn't have to be fucking poetic. It doesn't have to be anything close to Shakespeare, Edgar Allan Poe, whatever the fuck you're into. Just write down how you feel about your woman. Tell her whatever. Like, you get a pen, piece of paper. I'm going to pretend like I have a pen or a piece of paper here. Wait a minute. I think I might. Yeah. Piece of paper. Pretend this is a pen. Write down whatever. I love you. You have a nice ass. Thank you for not making me go visit your mom with you. Whatever the fuck. Just tell her how you feel. Part about being a man is you need to know when to show emotion. Now, 9 times out of 10, we're not going to show a whole lot of emotion, because it's just not in our. It's just not in us. It's not always in us. However, 1 out of 10 times, you need to show emotion. This is one of those fucking times. Tell her you love her. Tell her you think she's beautiful. Tell her you appreciate her. Tell her what you feel. Tell her what you feel. Tell her what you think. It's not a bitch move. It's more manly. It's more masculine to tell your woman, hey, look, I'm really fucking into you. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you're in my life. I couldn't do whatever I do without you. I'm glad you're with me. I love you. I appreciate you. Blah, 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 blah. Say it. Write it down. And again, if you want to go out and buy a card, perfectly fine. You should not fucking have to. And again, this is one of those differences between women and girls. Girls will want the most expensive fucking cards you can find. They want all this expensive fucking chocolate, this expensive arrangement. Fuck that. You have a real woman will appreciate the handwritten card, the gestures, that will appreciate all of that. So that's one of the ways to do it, and that's how you do it. Now, the third and most important part, presentation. Presentation is fucking everything. If your presentation is not on point, the effect just isn't there. So I'm going to tell you exactly how to do this presentation. This fluorescent light is fucking killing me. Goddamn. Anyways, here's what you want to do. When your girl is coming home, whether from work, from school, wherever she's coming from, take your flowers, take your vase and your flowers, yeah? Take that. Take your note, arrange it to where the vase is sitting behind the note in the first door your girl walks into when she gets home. Whether she goes through the front door, through the back door, through the garage door, through the side door, doesn't fucking matter. You make sure she sees this the second she comes in the door. Boom. Plain and simple. Hand-done arrangement, handwritten note, happy fucking Valentine's Day. Look, again, I know Valentine's Day sucks. I don't fucking believe in it. I think it's bullshit. When I was with my ex, it was Valentine's Day at least once a week with us. At least once a week she got flowers. At least once a week she got a handwritten note. That's what she loved. And you know what? Keeping her happy kept me happy. Obviously we weren't that happy since we broke up, but you know, it lasted a little while. Now, if you want bonus points, check this out. If you want bonus points, this is what's up. Let me give me 1 second to come off camera. Alright, we're back. If you want bonus points, check this motherfucker out here. You want to get yourself some sparkling wine. Now, champagne is only from a particular part in France. You don't have to worry about that shit. If you're spending a lot of money on champagne, you're a fucking moron because it's not worth it. Now, sparkling wine, something fancy. You buy this. This is actually one of my favorites. Segura Vidas. Yes, Segura Vidas. However you say it. I don't even know how to say it. But it's fucking amazing. I think it's only about 20 or 30 bucks. HEB down here in Texas. It tastes fucking phenomenal. It's dry. It's not too fruity. It's actually one of my personal favorites. Take this, get you some bubble bath, run a bath water with your Valentine or whatever. Sit in the bath water, sit in a bubble bath, drink this bitch from the bottle. You two share it. It's gonna be an intimate fucking moment, and it's gonna be one of the closest moments you guys are gonna fucking have. Now I can't give away all my fucking secrets, but I'll leave you with this one last bit. When these rose petals start to fall off, or the flower starts to die, collect them, save them. Because the next time your girl or your boyfriend, or whoever the fuck you're into, guys, takes a bubble bath, throw them in the bubble bath. It actually softens the skin and moistens it. How do I know all this shit? Because I know a lot of shit. I've been around and I know a lot of shit. So there you go, boys. Be a fucking man on Valentine's Day. Man the fuck up. Show your woman that you love him, or show your woman that you love her. Show your dude that you love him. Whatever the fuck you're into. Handwritten notes and hand-done arrangements. Don't be a bitch. Don't hire somebody to do that shit. Don't waste your money on a fucking expensive floral arrangement. In fact, I purposely did not buy roses. I bought these because I was not going to pay the upcharge for fucking roses just for this video. So, fuck that. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it saved you some. Holler at me. Let me know how good it went when you get on that midnight rodeo on Valentine's Day after dinner. Boom! And again, my name is Sean Burton, your host that eats the most, host of the Swole Podcast, swolepodcast.com, Swole O'Clock. Fucking you love you Chewies, your tacos are amazing. So great to be back in the fucking state of Texas. And again, bonus points. There. Segura Vidas. So fucking good. Alright guys, later.